I guess, when will we come out of it?
You said, when will we come out of it for like a final time?
Yeah, but if we come out for this final time, we might go back in again.
After this captivity, ain't no more captivity.
That's right.
This is it. This is the last shot to get it right. This is the last chance to get it right. Because see, we them same spirits that been in captivity over and over and over again.
That's right.
And so you ain't ever met somebody young and they be like, you got an old soul?
Yeah.
It's not their first time here. We come back every 3 to 4 generations. So we done been in captivity several times. This is the last one.
And I know you're going to do that first. Now, leading to the question, okay, when white people going to come out?
Come out of what?
Out of this
out of this position of power?
This crime that they're doing.
Hold on, I got you.
And get their punishment.
I got you.
Get their turn.
Read this real quick, Hop.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. It shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So, if we listen now, we got the curses by not listening. But this tell you what happened if we listen. This is the time now. This is the gathering now. This is why we stop and strong brothers like you. That's why we need sisters like you.
That's right.
This side. Because the more that come, the sooner the Most High come back.
That's right.
The sooner we get out of captivity.
That's right.
Read out.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
So we got to be doing the commandments before, because we not going to come into the kingdom and then automatically, you know what I'm saying, know the commandments. We got to rehearse the righteous acts. We got to keep the Sabbath days so we know how to keep them in the kingdom.
That's right.
We got to keep the Passover so we know how to keep them in the kingdom.
That's
We got
right.
to keep the Feast of Dedication so we know how to keep it in the kingdom.
That's right.
Our sisters got to know how to dress. Our brothers got to know how to dress.
That's right.
Because when we come into the kingdom, it's not going to be like, oh, automatic. No, we practice this. Now we know how to live righteously. Read out.
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above.
And that's what you asked about with the white folks. When we start keeping these commandments, and we start living how we supposed to live, the society gonna crumble. Because we the #1 consumers in America, right?
That's right.
The almighty black dollar. They love the black dollar. But what if the so-called blacks kept the Sabbath day, which is the #1 consumer day, Saturday, and we didn't buy or sell like we not supposed to? What's gonna happen to the economy?
Oh, man, tank.
Exactly.
Wake them up.
So as Israel start coming back to the commandments, what's gonna happen to the economy?
Tank.
Exactly.
That's right. All nations of the earth, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Blessed shalt thou be in the city.
So that's when we're going to have a position of power.
That's right.
That's where we at the city right now. Right now we living in the ghettos. Right now we living in the slums. Right now they in uptown Charlotte and we where? See what I'm saying? Off Baby Ford. Now we off of West Boulevard. Come on, man. Why they live where? At Valentine? Out at Indian Trail? Come on, man. But pretty soon, we going to have the best of the best.
That's right.
If we hearken, bro. It's not like we gonna get nothing for nothing. We gotta do something to get something, man. Keep reading out.
And blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body.
Hold on. Give me Revelations, what is it, 13 to 9?
Yeah.
Revelations 13 to 9. Cause let me show you what the so-called white man's fate is, right? Let me show you what he got coming. And it's not just him. Because the Africans, they sold us into captivity.
That's right.
We went into one of our captivities into the so-called Chinese man. One of our captivities into the so-called Arab man. All nations of the world, 13 to 10, all nations of the world have had a part of our demise. All nations of the world has had a part of our downfall. So they all got this coming.
That's right.
They all got something coming.
That's right.
See, we got to get right first.
That's right.
Until we get right, we're going to be in the lower state, bro. Until we get right, we're going to be at the bottom. Because how you going to be the best if you're not living like the best? How you going to be holy and word holy means separate if you living like a part of the world? Read out.
The book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10.
Bring it out.
He that leadeth into captivity.
You say what?
He that leadeth into captivity.
The so-called white man.
He that leadeth into captivity.
The so-called African man.
He that leadeth into captivity.
What about the so-called Chinese man?
He that leadeth into captivity
For them right here, read.
shall go Shall what? Shall go. Shall what?
Shall go.
Shall what?
Shall go.
Brother, that's what's gonna come to them. They gonna go into captivity. They gonna be picking your cotton fields. They gonna be getting their back beat in. They gonna be working sun up to sundown.
That's right.
Cause it's only right. Cause you the greatest man on this planet. Sister, you the greatest person on this planet.
That's right.
So to live like the greatest person on this planet, you gotta be at the top.
That's right.
Cause if not, then what are we? When we not living like the greatest, how we living right now? Like the worst, right?
We're the most hated,
The most hated, right?
mistreated people in the world.
Exactly. Read, huh?
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Zephaniah 2 and 1, huh?
Bring it on!
That's their judgment, bro.
When we get love,
Lord, you get hate.
yeah, we still get hate.
Because all we've been taught is love, love, love by this damn devil right here.
That's right.
But we don't even know. Love is keeping the Most High God commandments.
That's right.
If I love my brother, I don't want to see my brother in captivity.
That's
I'm
right.
going to put my fringes on every day. I'm going to grow my beard out.
That's right.
Keep the Saturday. I'm observing the feast days, man. We're going to come out to these streets and we're going to tell our brothers they got to do the same thing.
That's right.
Because a brother is going to love you. He don't mind understanding that you got to spend time away from your family suffering, serving the so-called white man.
That's right.
We were the first people on earth.
Stay focused, bro.
Now, what I'm in the lead, and we were the first group, first civilization
Why you say that?
on earth.
Why you say that?
Primarily
Because the majority of the world is black.
Well, no, and this is gonna lead to his question. Now, we had a time. We were the kings and queens, and we were among the richest in the world at one time.
Yeah.
And my brother was telling me about gold. You know, he said, you see these guys wearing this little bit of grill. We were the richest people at one point.
Yes,
Had
sir.
gold, and he was talking about the gold.
Yeah.
Now right now we had the first cities with sewer systems,
Yeah.
engineering and
Hallelujah.
techniques and all that stuff there. We make up 13% of the population
That's what they say.
in the United States.
That's what they say. But look at it like this, right?
Yeah.
Let's look at it like this, right?
In the
They
United
say we
States.
make up 13%.
In the United States.
But the Native Americans, your brothers, what percentage are they?
See,
The
that's
so-called
South.
Spanish man is your brother. What percentage are they?
That's the South. So the numbers are skewed because you get
But
all
that
these.
vagabond right there, they 2% of the world population, bro.
That's right.
Come on.
And the reason we're 13%, if you look at this list as y'all showed me, the reason we're 13% in their numbers is because all these people are denying
Who they are.
Who they are.
But this is what they need to do right here. Read this out.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Gather yourselves together.
What Israel need to do?
Gather yourselves together.
The so-called black man.
Gather yourselves together.
The so-called Native American man.
Gather yourselves together.
What about the so-called Hispanic, huh?
Gather yourselves together.
Read.
Yea, gather together. O nation, not desired.
Because you said we the least desired people on this planet, right?
Gee.
Everywhere they go, they look like, oh, here go these niggas. Everywhere we go, right?
Yeah.
They constantly talking about immigration with the Hispanics, right? They stole the identity of the Native American.
That's right.
Now the so-called white man is the Native American.
That's right.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. It's telling us the people that's not desired in this world gather together. Come back to your God.
That's right.
Keep his laws and statutes.
So they claim we're 13%. If all these people show themselves, what that percentage go to?
Brother, we like the sands of the sea.
That's right.
Can you number the sands of the sea?
No.
That's what we are.
That's
It ain't
right.
about the numbers. It's about keeping these commandments, bro.
That's right.
It's about keeping it, because only a remnant gonna return, bro. Because look at something real quick, right? How you think we got into captivity? Give me 28 and 15 real quick. How you think we got into this position?
Combination. Our captives came and took us, stole us, enslaved us, and some of our own freely gave us to them.
That wasn't our own that did it. That was these folks right there that did it.
That's right.
That's not you.
Bring it out.
Because the Africans, right? We not African.
So
We
the
don't have no
Africans,
dealings with the Africans.
so Africans are nowhere connected to Israelite and Hebrew.
Is the Chinese man and the Japanese man the same person? They look alike.
They look alike, but they won't claim
but they
each
don't
other.
claim to be same
No, they
person.
won't claim each other.
2 and 12.
They Asians supposed to be all in the Asian group, but they won't
Supposed
claim.
to be, right?
They won't claim each other.
11 and 7. What is that? A difference between Israel. Exodus 11 and 7. Hold that though. I'm gonna show you something. My brother gave me a scripture. I'm gonna show you something. We got a Zondervan up here too.
Yep. Get the hand.
We're gonna bring this out.
So the Africans are not Hebrew.
I'm gonna show you. Read this out.
Bring it out.
The book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
Man, them other nations ain't nothing but a dog compared to you, brother.
Against man or beast. That you may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
The Egyptians are African culture, right? That's an African people.
Bring it
Let me
out.
show you something. Give me hand real quick, huh? Let me show you something. This is Zondervan Compact Dictionary. Noah had 3 sons. Shem, Japheth, and Ham. We Shemitic. We come from Shem.
That's right.
They come from Ham. But let me show you this real quick. Read this out.
From the Zondervan. The book of Ham. Ham, the definition. The youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and 1/8 of persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of dark races.
What's the progenitor? You know what a progenitor is?
A what?
Progenitor. Ham became the progenitor of the dark races. He became the forefather of the dark races.
That's right.
But listen to this next line. Read out.
Not the Negro.
No.
Not the Negro.
No.
Not the Negroes.
Not you, brother. Read.
But the Egyptians,
African.
Ethiopians,
African.
Libyans,
African.
and Canaanites.
Africans. We not the same people, brother. We not the same people. Give me Zephaniah 12 and 2 and 12. Zephaniah 2 and 12. Read this out.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 12. Ye Ethiopians, Ethiopians,
You Hamites?
Ethiopians.
Read.
Also, ye shall be slain by my sword.
Yeah, we read if you kill, you must be killed. If you kill with the sword, you must be killed with the sword.
That's right.
Talking to Ham right there.
That's right.
He told him for selling you into captivity to the so-called white man.
That's right.
You gotta go, bro.
That's
You
right.
got to.
Right.
Go on there, keep reading out. And the more, give me second Esdras 6 and 54. Because them people ain't nothing compared to you, bro.
That's right.
The brother showed you that they the greatest, that you the greatest man on this planet. They gave you 76. But what you think he think about the other nations then?
Wake them up.
If you the greatest, what are they? What are they? If you the greatest, what are they?
You use the term dog.
I did use the term dog. You wanna know what term the Most High used for him?
Bring it out.
Read this out.
From the Apocrypha, the authorized King James Version, second Esdras, chapter 6, verse 54.
Bring it out.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
So we all come from Adam. You know, that's the common understanding. Adam was the first man. We all come from Adam. But it's a separation. Watch this.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So right there, that's a separation, bro. Right there, sis, that's a separation. Everybody come from Adam and the people that was chosen. Read.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people, which
As for who?
the other people,
Talking about Ham.
the other people,
So-called white man.
the other people,
So-called Chinese man.
the other people, which also come of Adam.
So they come from Adam too.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are what?
They are nothing.
No, they cool though, bro.
They are nothing.
The Most High say they are nothing. But he take it even lower, bro. Watch this. Read.
But be like unto spittle.
If I spit on the ground right now, you gonna stop to pick it up?
No.
If I spit on the ground, sis, you gonna stop and be like, oh, that spit is precious to me. Let me. You not. So the Most High said the other nations is like nothing, but be like spittle. How you really think you feel about them?
That's right.
Read, bro.
and has liking the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Give me Joel 2 and 27. Give me Joel 2 and 27. So, brother, what you gotta understand is this. Sister, what you gotta understand is this. Y'all the greatest people on this planet.
That's right.
But you gotta come back to your God.
That's right.
Because if you living like a people that's nothing, right? If we taking on the customs of the so-called white man and he's like spit, then what that make us like? If we celebrating Christmas and that's his custom. If we celebrating Thanksgiving, the celebration of the death of your Native American brothers and sisters, and that's his custom.
That's right.
How we acting? Are we acting like the